Who wins? Small wolf or rat? Wait, rat's kind of frying there.
Get him! Get in!
Okay, one down.
Hey.
Kite. Oh.
No.
Of course, before we jump into the rest of this video, I just want to give a massive shout out to Displayed, who are celebrating their 12th birthday this month. Displays are high quality metal posters featuring artwork from your favorite games, movies, music, and more. They've been partnering with me for a couple of years now, and I've always been a fan of how sturdy and easy to mount they are. Thanks to their unique magnetic mounting system, you don't need any tools or drills. You just need to stick a protective leaf on your wall, place the magnet on top, and then snap your Display into place. Super simple, and even easier to swap them out whenever you feel like changing up your setup. There's loads of different artworks, from officially licensed art from League of Legends, Rust, Elden Ring, World of Warcraft, and beyond, and they come in a range of sizes and finishes, including gloss, matte, or their cool texture finish for an immersive 3D effect. To celebrate turning 12, Displayed is running a sale from May 16th to May 26th, where if you use code Caedrel, you'll get the best possible discounts. Massive thanks to Displayed again, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Talia Rumbleben makes sense. I think I looked at Sobro quickly on his account, and he has a lot of Rumble games. Vi Gwen, nice. Surely they're banning Azir last. Yeah, they will first pick Xin Zhao. If Azir is banned here. What do you do, Azir or Xin, or do you just leave both open and trade? Oh my god, he almost misbanned there, Vikla. I saw that. Vikla almost misbanned. You saw that? He was stressing to get that ban in. They first picked Victor. They first picked Victor over Xin Zhao. I guess their logic is that owner can just play Sedge, or Skarner, or Nefiri. But Xin Zhao, Ares, Jaces, Kallistas, yeah, they'll all be open for Fearx. Yeah, Kallista here is solid, but it does open up owner Poppy. So they could take Nico here and pick Kallista on 3. So now the Poppy pick is a bit harder, because he can play like Kai'Sa on 3 or MF. And they can ban Poppy. What have you got for me? I mean, Varus is open for Guma. Oh, he's gonna take the Kallista Guma. Kallista what? Kallista Renata? He takes the Kallista. Okay, does Diable play Draven? Because now's the time to play Draven. Or Ashe. Or Varus. Or MF. What have you got for me, Diable? I mean, sure. Sure. Do you ban Sejuani Skarner? Or not? Because it feels kind of useless. I see it, but I also don't see it, you know? I feel like any jungler fits their comp. Poppy, Sejuani, Skarner. Can even play like Wukong, Nefiri. I think it all kind of works. Maybe Nefiri less so.
Let's see some bans.
Okay, they are going to do Sejuani Skarner bans. What do we ban if you're T1? You could ban Ahri, but it's a hard lane for Ahri against Victor. You could ban Orianna.
I don't think it's really.
You could ban.
Okay,
I don't know what you could ban. You could ban counter tops or mids into Victor, but I don't know what mids are good into Victor.
I don't think either
Sion. Okay, sure. Yeah, Sejuani Skarner bans make sense, but I really think he can play multiple different junglers. I think he's probably looking at Wukong. They ban Galio. Yeah, makes sense. Maybe Doran has to play Ornn this game. I don't see it. I feel like he has to play Ornn this game and tank an Aatrox.
It's just a
he has Kallista Renata, and jungle has no tanks. I think like Ornn Wukong just makes the most sense for their comp. Nefiri can kind of work too. Nocturne can also work, but it also needs a tank, I think. Pop. Could do Nocturne Cannon, but Yorick. Yorick blind. Zero fucks given. Just a side laner and full squishy comp.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, I think T1's kind of Nocturne a little bit better. I think the Nocturne kind of does a bit better, but I don't like that Yorick pick, man. Yeah, T1's comp's a bit weird. Kallista, Renata, Victor with a side laner.
Now you're playing Renata, Victor,
and no engage. Ooh, Olaf. Is that good into Yorick?
I kind of love it. Will it actually be good?
I mean, the Gully Wall is like exclusively good. Tasteless and Artosis, if you ever want to go and watch it.
Phase Rush makes sense on Yorick in this matchup. That sounds horrible.
Flash is still playing. Forward to
Are you worried? Yeah, I'm a bit worried for T1 this game. I think
wrong.
their comp is a bit all over the place.
Trap the Viking in a cage.
And their lanes are not really winning.
In a top lane.
Maybe mid is winning.
He's just he's ghosting. He's ghosting. We're killing him right now.
What the fuck? Sobro just ganked mid and killed him.
There is nowhere he can go. He
knew he
couldn't flash.
What the frick?
Doran's like, I'm just
runs mid, kills Faker, refuses to elaborate.
Dude, like, He's got some vibes. He is helping
No, diving
out.
bot.
As now we've got to dive towards the bottom side of the map.
dead,
That
Kuma.
bailout is not happening.
1 for 1.
As Kellen will go down.
It's worth
is
it
a
for Fearx.
1-for-1 sacrifice. As
It is
Ona will
worth
come
it.
on
Diebel
over and
gets the
catch
kill,
this
Carrier
wave.
gets the
Gumayusi,
kill.
He's not going to be getting...
Man, this Olaf is holding so much top push. I guess in the first like 5 levels, he is pretty unkillable against the Yorick.
But
Because he hasn't even base TP'd yet, and he's still pushing Yorick in. Chat, why are you saying fix the emotes? What's wrong?
Dueling isn't that impressive as
Look at this. The Olaf hasn't even based yet.
And just having a good time.
by the way.
And he's smashing his head.
Money yet.
Okay, he's still having a great time in this lane, as we can see.
Yeah, Olaf's his base stats are
Not bad. Not bad. Does have a decent amount of being able to stay alive as well in the kit, although it's not really working against a bunch of ghouls.
He's dead.
The Morning Mist may need to be used here, as, yep, that's just a solo kill for Doran.
The fuck is he doing?
Teleports towards
He
that
was a
top side
bit
of the
cocky
map.
on that wave. I think he actually crashed it.
Faker putting on some pressure
Wait,
here in the
dead,
mid lane
no?
as well. As Vic
Oh, he leveled up and stunned him under the tower.
Arcane Storm comes through. Faker is killed by Tibbers because Tibbers gets real mad.
with the flash.
Tibbers
and
gets
the fact
fucking
he's
angry when
one,
Annie dies.
That's a true this mid lane play.
No
and
flash
Vikla
mid.
died earlier. I think this dragon is just going over to BNK. And BNK
This dragon is dead.
Actually, looking.
If Olaf
great,
didn't die
outside
top,
of
this
the
early game
Nashor
would be
will
insane
get
for them.
solo killed.
She's not, though.
Doran's dead, or? Is it a kill? No, it's
now
not.
in a little
Is
bit
it
of trouble,
E?
ladies
Auto
and
E?
gentlemen. The
Oh!
reckless
1 for
swing.
1.
There's
Not
the
bad
shot.
for
This is
Yorick, I think.
exactly how Olaf wants to play the game.
Not bad for
And
Yorick.
that
The
is
wave's gonna
killing
suck a
you
bit
and
probably
dying.
if it crashes, but
That's peak right there.
I don't know if it's good.
does it get
for
worse or
Zoro,
better
but
for
he is-
Yorick?
He is doing
Oh, he
stuff
feared
that
him and
wants
stole
to
it.
do. As all right, True Shot Barrage is going to soften up these void
Raptor?
grubs. Carrier's going in. Pop Blossom's coming down as well, though the Fate's Call needs to be invested. My
Oh,
God,
Guma's
this
dead. No, he's not.
Tangle
Yes, he is. No, he is.
so
No, he is.
good.
Bailout. No
And now
bailout. Any
Vikla
bailouts?
is
Oh,
going
he
to try
flashed and
take
killed
down
the Annie in
Gumayusi,
time.
but he gets
Holy
bailed
fuck,
out of
Guma.
that one.
Yeah.
Only down to 100 health, and Faker is looking to clean this one up. Since
Well played,
T1
Gumayusi.
win themselves the
BNK, the call
Well
to go over the
played
fight, I think, is
indeed.
understandable.
And they will be able to
This
do
is where
this, right?
Faker,
Like this 4-1
Victor Pryo,
composition
like
is
starts
so
to take over.
scary. It's often
He
kill
gets a
someone
couple
inside
kills
the lane.
early maybe, or there's a bit of
Doran
fighting.
goes
He has so
completely
many
nuts,
stacks. He has
takes all of
Q
your
evolve.
stuff,
He actually doesn't have
and
E evolve.
they
He has
never
Q
have to
evolve.
worry about the wombo
And then he
combo
goes
because they
Roa,
don't really
and
get
then he just becomes a
trying to
scaling
team fight you.
demon.
Hey,
A little bit dicey here as the Maiden comes down. Doran gets involved a little bit early, though. As
Oh,
now
Renato,
the
it's gonna be
Paranoia
good.
comes in. They look to just get rid of this.
Oh, the
Xin
Xin Zhao
as
stopped
quickly
a lot of the
as
damage,
possible.
though.
Win doesn't
Annie
have time to
TP'd behind.
find
Olaf's
because
TPing
he's
on
dead.
top.
Kellen
Can
now
they
doing
fight
his
this
very
2v5?
best to survive.
Annie,
He's getting
Olaf?
smoked down where he stands, and it's a double kill for Ona. Another one.
Alright, it's
going
over, by the way.
to
Fearx
Doran
lost
as
the
he
game here.
takes down Diablo.
A GG.
And it is going from bad to worse. As yes, Ragnarok doesn't get you out of the
Awful
goalie
fight
wall,
by Fearx.
as it turns out. And so
They're all over the
Zoro
place.
Is
Good fight by
gonna
T1.
die?
possibly just dead. Yeah, the Morning Mist is going to be able to slow
Really
him
good fight by
down.
T1.
And
Guma wasn't even there.
is
They
the
just
kill
aced him
onto the
4v5.
Olaf. And man, it was such a great
The Annie
start
TP is
for
too
BNK.
late.
Let's focus
I don't know
on
what
that.
Raptor's doing this game.
it was 11
Wow,
minutes in.
Fearx
That
are getting
was,
fucking
211
stomped.
kills.
Yeah.
I think
That's
Raptor is
so-
just like,
Kill him in a pace.
what is
Love
he
to
even
see it.
fighting
They
for
are
here?
down a member here. Don't have range, and they've had either Carrier or Ona just continuously hovering.
I
around
would
him.
say that Faker is in trouble, but he's not. True Shot Barrage is
maybe.
going to snag him, but there's the Paranoia.
And he
Vikla
flashes up
may be in trouble,
now.
but that is
Oh, she flashed
the
in on
turn
1
is going
HP.
to come on through here as Ona
Oh, it's a
taking
pretty good
one
engage
damage.
for
Bob
Fearx.
Wilson holds him in
Are
place.
they
He
gonna
does
kill
get a
people?
kill. Before that
2?
even happens, though, is the bailout.
Doran no
Not
flash.
quite
Oh my
able to
god, this
work.
this
It's
Olaf
the
is just go.
also.
What the fuck?
Happening, and
The
that
Olaf
is
is just
so good,
going.
ladies and
What? They
gentlemen.
just
It's
Diablo!
double, and now Diablo trying to
Wait,
get
they just got
amongst it.
4
Faker
kills for
throws
1.
down the gravity
Eh?
field, says no to the
Eh?
rest of this fight, but
So
BNK
Burrow just ran at
back
them
on the board.
and annihilated them.
1 for 4.
I have
What the fuck just
absolutely no
happened?
idea.
I looked away. Eh? So
Sorry,
what?
T1 fans, this time around.
Vikla's
for
really
having that
low.
conversation about the fact
And he
that
all-ins
T1 is so far
Faker.
ahead.
We set up this play.
T1
but
tried to
T1
turn on
responds
Vikla
nicely.
here
Faker does
because he has no
another.
flash
It's a
yet.
re-engage
Vikla
here
flash
that
is coming
really
up.
doesn't hit the mark.
Now
Ona
Vikla flashes
goes
up and he
in.
flashes back in. Look!
His bailout timing was fantastic as well. So like that
And the
allowed
heal is
Ona
good.
to stay
Raptor
alive,
dies.
kill.
Nico ult is good on 2. The TP from Doran comes
then
in, but they
here,
already
they
die.
don't get a
And then
reset.
Olaf just queues through
And
both of them
Zoro
and
is
runs
just
past the
running.
wall. Faker
No
doesn't
one
really
has
have
damage
anything. He has
actually.
nothing
Even
left.
Victor this early on isn't really
Wow.
going to do enough to the Olaf, right? And he's in
That
in
flash
the
from
fight
Diablo
for
a bit
large
too
part.
much.
Raptor
Look at what
rotating
Fearx and
over.
Joya
That
writes.
health bar is starting to look a little bit
Let
healthier
your
as the
faith
first
be
items
bigger than
are
your fear.
completing.
Fearless foxes,
Ona has become a
XDD
hex
based.
blader, by the way.
Fearx and Joya keeps the spirit of Fearx alive, I swear. Respect.
On your ult is good, no? If you're Nocturne.
I mean, yeah.
How does T1? I mean, T1.
But, you know,
I'm trying to think how they fight. You know, it's kind of weird because.
Get in amongst it. As Vickler is now dead, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, he just
Doran
fucking dies.
Is going to just allow his maiden to kill him. Look at this! It's an NPC.
How did that happen?
In the playing super
These lane assignments
well,
sucked for Fearx. T1 eating good. Victor into Olaf.
You know, Chronicler.
And Yorick into Annie. Who just puts the cage down.
Again. Look, and Doran's actually cheating because he has more NPCs. And he can make them...
Yeah,
bro, Yorick is so
and
toxic. Look at that. What the frick? Annie seems so useless this game. Look at her CS. 109 CS down a level.
600 gold.
It's a horror, isn't it?
40 CS, right? So...
Could be worse.
Also, Raptor is completely useless. Oh my god. Mid jungle is fried.
They can then use that to try and...
That Olaf has 2 items though.
Their team fight is still really
That Olaf has
strong.
2 items.
T1's too late.
Yeah. Kellen standing in a pretty good position here as the
Where's the
handshake
Olaf
does
TP
come
at?
through, but that is just a dead Rift
He's
Herald.
TPing at the top.
As the
Why?
teleport brought so
For
it's really smart from T1. They're just trying to create some space here.
Oh!
The Pop Blossom
Is that worth it?
everyone. The bailout comes down
Olaf
yet
needs
again.
to
They
get
do
in
kill
there.
Nico, though.
Oh, he
And
missed his
so
Q.
Ona
Oh, he
stays
picked it up though.
alive for a
Stride
long
breaker.
time into the back line.
Dead.
Goes the Olaf, but he's unable to get on top of
I think this is a
Gumayusi.
really important
Uses
fight.
those summon
And T1 minutes, so I think that is the nail.
beautifully. And I was about to say T1 just had the position.
This Yorick doesn't look like it's countered at all. He just rocks up and bonk. Did Vikla Tibbers the Nocturne? Yeah, they need to get on the back line. But Annie Flash wasn't up.
This initial setup, this is great.
Oh yeah, he does Tibbers.
Again, imagine if they
I guess
played
Annie
this a
Flash
little
is not up.
slower. Because by the time
So
Sobo
here
actually
Owner
gets on top
dies
of
when he goes
Guma,
onto Diable.
the rest of the team is already taken so low, no one can follow up the damage on Guma. And
God,
he
this
just
Annie
gets to
does
hop
look
out,
useless.
Yep.
And then the chase.
Still had his flash, so it wasn't under enough threat at the beginning of the fight.
Yep.
You can't take him off the Rift. He will still just go for the team fights. And he's finding it once again. Carrier up here alongside him. Let's see whether Doran,
Wait, Doran, no flash.
can survive as the bailout does come in. The
Shut down to
health bar is
Diable.
not going to quite be low enough,
Yummy,
though,
yummy.
as Diable gets close.
So they
to be
drop the
perfectly
Drake,
honest.
all
Owner
run
on the
5
cross map
4-man
is gonna
top
be
and just
taking
get a
the
kill on
second
Dorat
dragon
with
for
Herald.
T1, as the Rift Herald does
And they
deal
push
with
more.
his top outer tower.
Of the map, so
They
this is the
completely
best
drop
you're
mid
gonna
and
get.
open top.
Kellen actually clips him. That sets up more than enough damage.
Worth.
See the bailout
To be fed, or something like that. As he is going to find the flash stun onto Faker.
He's tanky as fuck though, Faker. Merc treads Roa.
And puts everyone into the gravity field.
Are they gonna force Tatakan?
That's a good trade.
Yeah.
I swear, Fearx is just dropping waves and fighting everywhere.
So
Like
Everywhere possible, fine fight.
well, he was the last.
Why is there 26 kills in 20 minutes? Because
so
the fights are illness.
Which is going to be
Oh, we're going.
Carry taking a bit of
Is there an
damage.
engage
Does have
here?
to heal to get that extra speed. Okay, mid lane.
No flash. But
But
Faker also no flash.
Turns up.
Do they have the damage to kill him?
An option, but the rest of T1, they get in
No,
position.
they don't.
The handshake's gorgeous. Faker just gonna walk his
They're
way
gonna
out.
force
BK
Atakan. Oh,
thinking
boy.
that they got
Oh,
enough
brother.
buttons to take
That's a level
down
15
this
Victor with
Icon. Let's
TP
see
up.
whether
He's
that
gonna
is
base
indeed the
TP.
case as Vikla. He
Oh, the
can go
Ezreal
back,
didn't cancel him.
teleport in. BNK looking for the turn
They're gonna
immediately,
go
though, as we
onto
can see
Dorat.
Arcel takeover. Gonna find only
Oh, it's
Raptor.
cooked for Fearx, man. They're so fucking
He's gonna
dead.
walk up Sobro. He's now looking to run his way out as the maiden is
They gotta
chasing
get out of
them
there.
all down. And T1, they do get them off the Otacon. Is this enough to get the
I
objective
think T1 can take it pretty
I don't
easily,
know
no?
about doing it themselves. They feel confident. Faker is
I think
back with
Gumayusi can
full
just
health.
smite it.
The zone controls.
Not going to go
It's
for
free.
It. They don't have the confidence. And the Otacon just going to
It's
go over to
fucking
T1.
free.
Was a little force
It's
field.
crazy, this
Hard to
Victor champ.
actually
Look
get
at the
through
level
once you
difference
lose
in mid.
control of the position now as well.
It's
not
also kind of criminal to me
quite
that
over.
Annie is
There's
sitting
still no
there
flash on Faker, which
with
is big.
140
Gumayusi
CS
has
at minute
back up.
23. 150 CS.
Makes the fight
Like, it's been a
lot
long
harder to
time
play
since
out.
I've seen an LCK game where the
now
enemy
just
mid
trying
is
to
down
get this mid
70
wave in
CS
order.
in 20
As we
minutes
can
and
see,
it's
we'll be
not at
successful
least
in
like
that one.
9-10 CS per minute.
Area, just trying to get some control over this dragon area.
He's just
Which
dropping
is going
every
to be the
wave.
battlefield that we're looking for as Stir. That being said, he is actually taking the Wolves
Wait,
instead.
Diable's now fighting Carrier.
Diable trying to do it one more time as Faker. If at first or second you don't succeed,
Oh, the flash Mikhails from Carrier.
Unfortunately, don't try again, because it never really works here, ladies and gentlemen. Owner, though, is going low. Carrier bails himself out, but it's
look
not
at Yorick.
quite going to work, as it's a 1-for-1 trade. Vikla, unfortunately, just doesn't have the health bar to survive.
The game should
Still
not
kind
look
of
like
a
this
window.
at all.
Oh, then there's no TPs.
Olaf's
I
had to
think
give
they
up
could've.
all his leads to group and
Instead,
Annie's
they're looking
never
for the
farming to
collapse
group,
onto
so they're just all
Doran,
grouping and fighting.
Is going to trade his life for an inhib, which I think you're not too sad about. If you can turn it into Dragon.
Well, let's see what he can actually find here as he's going to flash. There's
Easy,
the blast.
Doran.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Bro, is Doran player of the match?
A-OK.
He's
Really
fucking
felt
chilling.
like they could have gotten him from
The
more angles
wife!
and probably killed him here. And
Death
allows you
Sense
to
Olaf.
actually-
Wait, he's actually kind of strong, this Olaf,
like
but
he'd get a
he's
bit
still
more
a level
sticky.
down.
Yeah.
It's hard, really hard to take him down. And he will be doing a good job of kiting his.
The
Oh
fuck?
my God.
Who wins? Small wolf or
A
rat?
little ghoul that could.
Wait,
Come
rat's
on.
kind of frying there.
Get him!
Get in!
Okay, one down.
Hey.
Kite, 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 kite! Kite, kite, kite! Oh.
No!
All right, Vikla, let's do it.
Oh, he missed
Doran doesn't
Tibbers.
get stunned though, and he just wanders out of range. He places Sobro in a circle, and
Wait,
now
Doran's
he's just
just-
looking to kill him.
What the
There he
fuck?
goes. Vikla now
Look at all the little
in a
rats!
bit of trouble. He's dead.
Holy fuck, Doran is
Yeah,
OP
Doran
as hell.
is way take themselves
Yorick
to
is so
Doran because
disgusting when he's
Doran
ahead. Oh
just-
my
just
God,
went
Door rat.
2 double kills.
Wait, he's just gonna end the game.
All that.
He's going to Raptor, can steal.
Yeah, does it matter though? Is the
Nice
question.
smite.
The smite is not even required because the Ren
Dee
is
dee
what
dee
secures
dee
it.
dee dee
Down
dee
goes
dee.
this Xin
Wow.
Zhao, and Kellen in
Give
this
Doran
side
the
lane
player of the
will not
match.
be able to do anything to Olaf.
Blind picks, gets countered,
Diablo
gets solo
is
killed.
gonna get back to base, but I think
Get
a
solo
lot of
kills
it
Olaf,
wishes
carries
he
the
did,
game. Refuses to
yeah,
elaborate.
he's on the fountain, but the maiden does not care about your fountain. And,
Wow, he just
Doran doesn't
ended.
care about your Nexus. He's gonna
Wait,
kill that.
Fearx just got
T1
fucking
going to win
blasted.
game
What the
one.
hell? How did Fearx just get...
Might be the
Vikla...
most solo
Is Vikla
QS
getting
Europe
reported?
performance that we've
Is Vikla reported or what? They should ban Rumble last year, T1. I think that the only way Fearx wins is if they get Rumble. Looking at Fearx's champs, the only way they win is if they get Rumble. They gave Rumble. I think Sobro should take it.
Out of those teams have one of the hardest trends.
But they're forcing the hand on Raptor really heavily here with the Fury. Oh yeah, Azir as well. I'm surprised they don't take Rumble for Sobro though, because they just gave Rumble. Oh, actually, this last ban by T1 was crazy good.
That one has to be
Because there's Azir, Rumble, and the Fury. And I'm guessing Faker can just play Ahri as well. I think if you at least take Rumble,
you've got the Rumble.
this is the thing with Skarner. If you take Rumble,
personally,
Azir and the Fury is like not the best, but it's okay. But Skarner goes up in prio when you're playing it.
It's just not been great.
I think this Skarner denial is okay.
Wins 1 in 3 games. The priority remains
I really
high.
think T1 maybe
With the
blundered that.
Rumble,
I think they
kinda
should have
get
taken
it.
Rumble and
They
the
also
Fury
wanna
Ahri
deny the
and just play.
Skarner Azir, which even though
Now they're giving
DK didn't show that for some reason, that is a strong
not too
combo.
bad of a game to Fearx. I think the
Instead,
Skarner
if
denial
there
is
a-
not that big
if there is a
of a
setup
deal.
that makes me
And now
believe
Poppy blocks Ahri a
it
bit
would
as well.
be
I think he's
Raptor
gonna have to
Poppy
play like
in a
Orianna or
possible
some shit,
win
isn't he?
against- but
I
because
like
of Skarner.
Sylas Akali into
100%.
Azir, but that
That
Poppy
being
is
said,
annoying,
I
and they
love
need
this
damage.
top side for B&K.
Yone.
It has been very, very
Oh, he
good.
went
That's a
Smolder. Oh, you're
Wow,
disgusting,
it's
Faker.
Pigeon
What the
versus
fuck?
Dragon.
Did get buffed, but I did
He
not
took the
oh,
Smolder
no. Oh no, someone,
into his ear.
someone stop Chovy.
He took the Smolder. I
Actually,
guess that
one of
does
the
fix it for
picks we
T1,
saw
yeah.
often into the Azir went
Because
to
it
a
starts
strong-
out with them
Yeah,
taking
I
Azir, and then
actually
T1 having the
kinda
option of taking
like,
Rumble and the
I was
Fury
gonna say I
Ahri and
love
having like
McDonald.
really good damage, but this would
But
walk
Smolder
into
and
Poppy, I
Rumble
guess,
found
which
a
is
lot
very
of success
scary.
together.
So they can take
But
Skarner, and
this
Skarner's a
was-
good denial
I
pick from
never
Azir,
hated
but
it as
Azir
much
still
as
gets
everyone else.
Poppy jungle
I
because
actually
it
feel
covers
like
off
I was
Ahri
like-
and is a good tank
I
jungler
don't
for
get it. I
Azir.
didn't
There were-
get
Then they
it.
get Jason to Rumble, but
So
then they
there
go
were certain
Smolder,
iterations. I think that once we got
which
to
is kind of like the
MSI
one-up
last
caveat.
year,
Oh my god, are they
my
gonna do
God.
Senna lane as well? I like the Senna. I do like the Senna. It's a lot of scaling on T1, but I can see it. I feel like T1's always been a team where if they go up 1-0 in a series, they will try something in game 2. Carrier would always cook something on support game 2.
But no,
Like
'cause
Ezreal support and shit. Lucian Braum. You just play Senna Rakan? Is that like a thing? Into
I don't know,
Poppy
but
it
he
sounds
definitely
annoying though,
imprisoned
but against
Senna
Braum it's lovely. You could play Rumble support here and last pick Sion. That would be the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. I saw someone play Rumble
Yeah, I
support the
don't-
other day. Who was it that played Rumble support? They
But it's
flexed
okay.
Rumble bot. Oh, it was FlyQuest.
It's okay.
Yeah, they did just pick Moltres into Lucian Braum.
farming
But I
Senna,
saw Hammerlife did the
if
same
you
thing, didn't they?
are
They played
unsure,
into Lucian
that
Braum
is definitely
or Lucian
something
something
that,
when they were playing Senna Not. Was it Hammerlife
it
Genji? It was,
has to be
right?
explained.
Yeah, they played
that
against
together
Lucian
with
Braum
that,
with Senna Alistar, which I guess is
picked
kind of
farming
similar.
Nautilus with support Senna.
Maybe harder? Not sure.
This is
'Cause
a
at least
farming
Alistar can go
Senna
phase rush.
with a,
Who's stronger
specifically
early?
Was able to
Who's
really
stronger
pull
early? The
lane and
Poppy
also
Lucian
scale
Braum with the
be very
Jace top,
safe.
or the Senna Smolder with the Rumble Skarner?
I wonder, as the Atlas is doing
Yeah, I
some
think
very
I'm gonna go with.
necessary-
I think
I'm like
Fearx
not
is
paying
gonna be a bit
attention.
stronger in the
Very
early
well.
game.
CC fresh.
I mean, yeah, he's
But
a related
T1's
champion,
chilling.
but
It's not like they're weak.
champions.
No, it's
They just
because
need time.
Senna's soul got-
As Doran is going lower
Doran
and
is
lower, but
frying
Sobro
Sobro.
is down to 50 health right now.
Raptor got the
And
Raptors,
the,
I
jungle
think.
battle is
Or a
going to
little bit of them.
continue. Faker could potentially
set up.
Yep,
he's out of the curve.
Yep, they're slamming each other into walls. And
nice kill. It's crazy how squishy he is. He hasn't based yet. No ruby crystals, nothing. He was looking for like a dive, and I think he got a bit confused when... Did he see Skarner? He must have seen Skarner, right? I don't know. He just walked into the bush. He was probably thinking of diving bot. No flash Doran.
Very nicely done there by Owner. Just completely.
Man, Doran's having a great day so far.
Like a book,
oh my god, Chase is being frozen on. Rumble just needs 1 minion XP, maybe 2.
Are you like a
oh, he didn't get it.
Guy?
Oh no, Doran, you rat. Oh, he got 6.
He's also getting
but he's fucking dead.
This is the reverse here as well, because this is Doran getting
oh, he wanted 6 from the minion so he could ult the wave and then base, but he walked up too far for the minion XP. Results based analysis.
You know, to stay on
ooh, Vikla drifting. I feel like I've seen this combo so often. Pick Azir, pick Poppy or Skarner, ult into wallbang. Like this just seems to be the combo.
But already has done a fair bit of work.
Oh, you mean Owner? Yeah, Owner does have to leave.
Yeah, sorry, it wasn't Vikla. Vikla didn't really mind about the whole situation.
No ult for Owner, so not ready to worry. We're 2v2ing here with Jace.
He has exhaust.
Not sure about this one, as the exhaust does come on through. Gumayusi trying to stand his ground as Sobero flashes
Guma
away.
flash Q.
Ow,
he has heal!
But he does get the heal. And
oh, he killed him still.
Pick up the kill now, the piercing darkness, and look at the heals.
I'm watching a Jace Brown 2v2 and Nautilus Senna. Oh, Carrier!
Guma, get back here! What are you doing?
Could Guma have killed him? That was a bit of a flip though. If Jace kills Senna there and pushes out top, his game is saved. But he's been frozen on for so long. Now he died. He's 600-700 gold down on Rumble.
Like, it was the fact that Kellen got the heal and it felt so good.
It's another kill.
It feels absolutely horrible as Raptor comes
Guma's
in.
dead though.
She might be dead.
No shutdown. Carrier is probably just fine.
Will complete the play.
Now they're freezing top.
And so, like,
I wonder why they benched Clear.
Okay,
was Clear bad recently?
Yes.
Really
I can't think. But I remember Clear having very good moments.
Do you really think T1 isn't still going to fight every single fight?
Oh yeah, but the fact that they're winning is the huge
Didn't they just see Poppy? They're countering it, I guess, but...
Oh,
it's a 3-man Skarner ult. Oh, it's crazy by Owner. It's still 1 for 1 though. Or is it 2 for 1? The chain CC from the boys? Oh, he eat the minion and flashed out. That was actually beautiful by Raptor. Guma did go static shift.
I'm still confused.
Clear has COVID. Wait, really?
I guess it was Thresh the whole time. Alright, Vikla is just going to airball the ultimate.
And now die.
And now
oh,
the
maybe not die?
It's going to
live.
land on him.
There was a third Senna.
Oh, golly. Was that earlier on? Well, we've got a bit of a fight breaking out here as Carrier taking a fair bit of damage. Over the wall goes the culling up.
Doran!
This TP is great. Oh, the Poppy ult's good.
POM time, baby!
Doran is frying!
Time for Doran!
Wait, this is actually one series this year. I'm like, holy fuck, Doran is completely frying.
He's looking.
The scenes if T1 beat Hammerlife next week. The absolute scenes. HID is locked second, right?
I was hungry.
Locked? No. But they're low-key locked second, no? As if they don't lose to like, other than T1, they probably just have to beat some
was that she was like,
bottom
man,
team,
I
right?
can't stay.
Well, there's international
Doran. No. Dodge the QE.
Even
oh, he shields
me,
it.
this is a
Isn't the smolder build more crit orientated with like ER and IE? Vikla's quite strong in this game. He's going Rylize Azir. Did Chovy just mind control everyone to go Rylize Azir? Because Showmaker did it last series as well. Mountain Soul Point. That is scary to play against. Enemy team has full scaling and they have 3 dragons.
What? Golly. Can't quite remember where. As Vikla looking for an angle. Gets the flash this time. They find another
beautiful
charge into
there we go,
the
Fearx.
by the Azir.
A kill. I feel like this Azir push combo into Poppy Skarner, there is no counterplay. Just dead.
That's true. Down as well. They can go for this for sure.
Well, they don't.
He tanks the hit on purpose so that the rats can spawn, right?
So
and they get aggro. I'm pretty sure T1 was even in gold a second ago. They get Atakan, right? But I'm still an Atakan hater. I feel like it doesn't bring any... I mean, it does bring some value, but I don't know.
the feats of strength.
I'm not an Atkan hater,
So
what can I say?
just inherently, they have a fair bit of extra power. It's only
Let's have this
1,000
innate
gold
feeling
in
that this
the lead
objective is
for
fucking
BNK.
placebo useless.
BNK have a whole lot more
If it's
of an
free,
open
take
map
it.
to work
If you
with
lose
now.
3 towers for it,
Inhibitor turret down in the bottom lane
very
just
happy.
means that bottom
Gone.
So Fearx
So
have
T1 I also
16
understand.
flowers. How many flowers does T1 have?
Faker is approaching him.
T1 have
Feel good
19
about that.
flowers.
There's the IE.
We
Where do
do
you see the
also
flowers?
have the
You see them
rapid fire
here,
cannon
so you
very
can't see them.
close for Gumayusi. That'll be 3 items for the
I just
Senna.
checked the buffs of the champions.
It's a little bit scared.
Remove your camera.
Stuff as the game goes on.
Is that better?
Blood ladders.
Is that better?
Possible
40 seconds
fight.
on Drake.
Oh. Oh, he's faking it out.
Vikla instead.
I
crashes
hate
Shelly
people
into
who do
a
that.
wall. So
Just
she
let
doesn't
it
care
crash!
about any sort of
Stop
rip
trying to
battle
drive
power
it!
whatsoever. She's just going to
It's
wander
pathetic.
aimlessly towards the turret and die.
It is pathetic.
Because that's what happens.
Guma now as well.
All right, there's
And
the
now he's in
flash
the game.
impale. Empress
And now he
Divine
just lost the
does
game.
absolutely
And now he
nothing
just
as
lost the whole
Vikla
game.
is
I hate
just going to
Vikla.
get executed.
You
by
what?
this dragon, 234 stacks, and as it comes in,
Well, it's GG.
T1 says it's time to fight. The Equalizer got Diablo out of that battle entirely as the minion wave is getting thinned out. Dawning Shadow comes through. That's going to keep Doran.
Okay,
But
so
I would vote
Who
Doran
else gets it,
POM
though? I guess that's a
because
question.
carry out.
Is it carry?
it's not often
I guess
good
he
Doran
does
can get a
want Senna,
POM.
I
So in the
His,
times that he can, I feel like he
his
should get it.
Renato
Renato
was
was
You know what I'm saying?
so amazing, right? Multiple people, and in game 1 it was definitely Doran. So I'm
Oh, that slam.
Oh,
that was real
Owner.
sexy there from Owner. He's getting my POM. I don't have one, but
Like Chase is level 14. They have Mountain Soul, they have Senna. They have almost...
That crazy. It's like,
If
what,
T1 were
2K?
scared of losing
Yeah.
this game, which
Maybe,
they should win, they can just
but
wait for
doesn't
IE
really
on both
take very
their carries and GG.
No.
have a locket though. Servo going to dive in on top of Doran here. Let's see who wins this 1v1. As Equalizer goes down and Cerberus is just dead, ladies and gentlemen. Back on POM duty here.
Doran
as
just stood there and hit
He's
him.
like, I gave you guys
What?
a shot, but now I'm just going to pick up solo kills
Why
in
did
side
that look
lanes.
so weird? There's no way Guma has IE in
we
base,
have
right?
Elder, right? Baron's live. T1, you're T1.
We
There
haven't
is no
hit
way.
silly voices.
I think Guma can get a
Just start
pentakill in next fight,
objective,
no
T1.
joke.
Come on.
Right. Fake is going to get flashed on. That could be the opportunity here as they do get a nice
That
double
chain
knockup.
CC did
But that's it. That's the initial
nothing.
salvo. They almost got through it. Yeah, Dragon Shield. Owner is actually taking real damage though. But here is the Equalizer. My God, the value.
Oh, it's
is
a pentakill for someone.
disgusting. As his Flame Spitter comes down as well. Now it's Gumayusi untouched. They manage to get the Impale.
I feel like someone
could
could've
have
got a penta
goes the Skarner, but that is all. He's
Unwinnable.
just looking to make his way
Unwinnable
out.
for Fearx.
It is a 1.
It's only a
T1
4k
really
gold lead, but it
playing
feels
safer,
like a
not wanting to run
15k
any
gold lead.
risks, even though many of
These
the members
fights.
are dead. They get
Fearx
Faker's
Enjoyer is
flash.
just spamming
He's not
white
even
time. He's just
getting
dancing.
damaged.
The voices told me to flip
if there
Baron.
was more follow-up, they could have possibly.
Okay, everything
And
is
they have
so
Elder Baron,
dark.
Soul, and GG.
And Idia has
Really
Hex
solid
Flash
series from T1.
opportunity.
That was.
BNK Fearx do look a little worse than they have been showing,
That's
I
a,
will
that's a
say.
scary sneeze,
Not to take
Atlas.
credit away from
1
T1, but
minute
Fearx
and
looks
20
like at least one game in a
seconds
series
of
they would be
Elder
competitive.
Well, actually, infinite time
But
of
this
Elder Dragon
this
because
series, it
Faker
feels like
is
BNK
there.
Fearx is fucking...
So that's kind of permanent.
They can't do anything anywhere. Clear subbed out, and they just like...
It's a bit silly.
T1 just
Think about
obliterates
it. Of
them.
course, you do need to take the time to get there.
I think Vikla has been
Smolder's
struggling a bit yeah, this series.
It's reminding us
Faker
how
hasn't
that
but
Smolder meta felt.
I'm not gonna say it.
As
Faker
that
has
inhibitor
his
turret
number.
Gonna go down and BNK just watching their options slip away. If there were any left to begin with, Mum goes down.
Someone get a penta.
And so do the Nexus turrets. There's
Someone get a penta.
Helen.
Guys,
He
there's a
flashed away
pentakill
here.
waiting for a taken
Equalizer
here.
has taken them to half health
Who's
on
wants
its
it? Who
own.
wants it? Guma or Faker? Who wants it?
Like they're almost about to die to just the Equalizer and an Elder Dragon.
Turret still standing.
Faker or
Trying to
Guma? Who wants the
hold on.
penta? Someone's brewing here.
T1.
Doran,
For
don't even try it.
seconds, they can try and play.
Actually, give it to Carrier. Fuck it.
Carrier, that was so weird, but I loved it. He manages to find a stun onto Diablo as well.
Who is it? It's Guma. Oh no, Doran stole it. Oh, you're all taking one each.
The Empress Divide does nothing. There goes
It could have been a
Nexus
penta for
turret.
Guma.
That is the
I'm telling you.
clean ace. And
They just stole it.
T1 will scale their way
They
to
could
a
have spoon-fed a penta to
33-minute
someone there, but it's
victory
not
here in
finishing.
game 2.
Alright, GG's. LCK done for today. Quite a quick day. DK got
And
fucked.
also, as I highlighted,
T1 blasted
I think in game
Fearx.
one,